Hey there, this is Teacher Ola Podcast episode 134, Learn English with Cat Stevens, Peace Train. My name's Ola and I'm an English teacher. My goal is to help you start speaking English with confidence and get rid of speaking barriers. I believe it's achievable for you and it's time you started speaking English fearlessly. Go to my website for full transcripts and worksheets to each episode. Happy learning! Welcome and welcome back. This episode was supposed to be about a different song. It's the last day of February when I'm recording it, and it's been 5 days since the war in Ukraine broke out. I didn't feel like recording any other episode, but about a song that lifts spirits. That's what we all really need to focus on releasing the tension, fear, and despair from our bodies. Instead, fill them up with peace. Here we are. That's our reality today. So let's live. Let's continue learning English. I can see in statistics that you are still listening and downloading the worksheets. That's great. That's what we should do now. Live normally, carry on, educate ourselves. So today you have song lyrics for repeating out loud, vocabulary extension, and a practical part with even more sentences to repeat. Let's dive in. Cat Stevens, Peace Train. Listen and repeat. Now, I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come. And I believe it could be. Something good has begun. I've been happy lately. Lately suggests it's an ongoing thing, hence we want to use present perfect. The same goes for recency and these days. I've been tired lately. I've been thinking about you. I've been waiting for you. One more thing from this passage. It's the pronunciation of the word begun. This is the third form of the verb begin. The past simple form is pronounced began. So, one more time, it's begin, began, begun. Let's move on to the next verse. Oh, I've been smiling lately. Dreaming about the world as one. And I believe it could be. Someday it's going to come. Dreaming about, or maybe dreaming of. What's the difference, if there's any? Well, dream of usually denotes your aspirations, goals, objectives. I dream of being an actress means I want to be an actress. Dream of is usually followed by a verb. I dream about means I had a dream, and in that dream I saw things. I dream of going places. I dream about summer. In reality, we see those two expressions being used interchangeably. In my personal opinion, to dream of sounds more poetic, so to speak. Let's continue. 'Cause I'm on the edge of darkness. They ride the peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country. Come take me home again. I'm on the edge. To be on edge means to be nervous, excited, or easily made angry. Paul felt on edge about meeting Lisa. She's on the edge of despair. Another verse, let's go on. Oh, peace train, sounding louder. Glide on the peace train. Come on now, peace train. Yes, peace train, holy roller. Everyone jump upon the peace train. Glide on the peace train. To glide is to move smoothly and quietly, especially as though it takes no effort. Hence, a glider, a light aircraft that flies without an engine. The plane managed to glide down to the runway. Some people glide effortlessly through life with no real worries. Come on now, peace train. Get your bags together. Go bring your good friends too, 'cause it's getting nearer. It's getting nearer. The situation is dynamic. That's why we're using present continuous. The situation is changing gradually. It's getting late. It's getting warm. Let's go on, the next verse. It soon will be with you. Now come and join the living. It's not so far from you. And it's getting nearer. Join the living. Connect with those who live. Take part in life. Join hands, literally, but also work together in doing something. We must join hands with our friends in Europe. Let us join hands with each other in friendship. Let's join hands to make a perfect future. The last verse, let's finish these lyrics. Now, I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? To live in bliss. Bliss is extreme happiness. Common collocations include sheer bliss, pure bliss, total bliss. What bliss to be going on holiday. The first 6 months of marriage were sheer bliss. Time for your practice. Listen and repeat the sentences out loud. Here we go. I've been tired lately. I've been tired lately. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I dream of going places. I dream of going places. I dream about summer. I dream about summer. Paul felt on edge about meeting Lisa. Paul felt on edge about meeting Lisa. She's on the edge of despair. She's on the edge of despair. Some people glide effortlessly through life with no real worries. Some people glide effortlessly through life with no real worries. It's getting late. It's getting late. We must join hands with our friends in Europe. We must join hands with our friends in Europe. The first 6 months of marriage were sheer bliss. The first 6 months of marriage were sheer bliss. I'm glad you've made it. Well done, but don't stop here. Go to your inbox and grab worksheet 134 in order to test yourself. Complete the gap text with missing words. If you're not a member of Top People, download the worksheet at teacherola.com/134 and become one. It's free. I also have the worksheet set. This way you won't have to download each worksheet separately. It's going to be much more convenient to work with this podcast. All the links are in the description below. Worksheet sets are useful to all Polish listeners because they include translations from Polish. If you think this episode is valuable and worth sharing, please share. If possible, please rate this podcast or give thumbs up. In iTunes and in Spotify, you can rate the podcast up to 5 stars. Thank you so much. Thank you again for listening, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Till then, take care. Really take care of yourself, especially if you help others. Find that peace in your heart. Happy learning. Stay fearless and say it out loud. Bye.